Hey y'all, I got some shit that need to be said, okay? Okay, so I really don't want to talk about this because when I think about it, it really upsets me. But it's a lot of news has been coming out regarding the Epstein files and how like the predators that were supposed to be locked up and supposed to be dead are popping up alive, right? So Jeffrey Epstein spotted in Israel, um, Ghislaine Maxwell spotted in Canada. I mean, and it's them. You know what I mean? It's them, and they kind of, it's like a joke to them. Like they're just smiling and like they don't care. And so, I'm seeing that it's very true that the ultra wealthy, they get away with murder. Literally, it's like because they have so much money and power and probably so much information on other people, right, where they can blackmail them if they don't get their way, like they're really just allowed to just be free, and we are supposed to just go on with life knowing that there are people like them out here that do things like that to people and to kids. And I ran across a video today where a lady was talking about how President Trump paid off two sets of parents regarding their little boys, one 10-year-old, one 11-year-old. Charlie Parker was one, I believe, or Michael Parker, and then the other one was Charlie something. I forget his last name, but one was 10 years old and one was 11 years old. And he like paid them off $3 million each, because there was like oral sex and anal sex and all that kind of stuff involved with these little kids and the president. And so she seemed to have her facts, and she seemed to have her documentation in order to prove that it is in fact true. I'll say allegedly here on my video. I'll probably connect her video to this one so that y'all can see what I'm talking about. But honestly, when I was looking at that video, and I just stopped dead in my tracks when she got to that part, and I just, like, tears welled up in my eyes, and I just froze, because I'm just like, are you serious? Like, seriously? What is the fascination with messing with little kids? What is the fascination with eating babies? What is the fascination with hurting people? And then if it's done to you, you know what I'm saying? Like, you wouldn't want anybody to do it to you. The predators, they wouldn't want anyone to do it to them, and they wouldn't want anybody to do it to their kids unless they offer up their kids willingly. I mean, I don't know, But it's like, it's very hurtful, and especially if you're a parent and you think about the things that could be going on with your kids, or to think about something like that even happening to your kids, right? You know, it's very sad, and it honestly makes me wonder, like, if those predators, people like that, are able to commit those type of atrocities and not be locked up for it, or pretend to be locked up for it and get covered up to get out of jail and still live their life, freely. Maybe not as free as they would like, right? For fear of being caught, even though there really isn't a fear of being caught. They've been caught and they don't care. Why does everybody else follow rules then, right? Why does everybody else follow rules? Why do they expect everyone to follow rules, be law-abiding citizens, if they themselves don't follow rules? Or do they feel like because they are the ultra wealthy that those same rules don't apply to them? I just kind of feel like, what's the point of following rules? What's the point? What's the point? And you got people out here protesting, and they don't care about them protests. They don't care. They just see a bunch of people in the street making a bunch of noise. They don't care. I appreciate the protests, right? Because it'll always go down in history that this particular event occurred and happened because of, right? So it'll always bear light to the story, even if they find a way to try to erase the story, which is always seems like that's done, right? I don't know, y'all. Something needs to be done. It's not right what's happening. It's not right what our government is doing and how they're handling the situation. It's not right. It's not right what these people are doing to kids. It's not right. And something needs to be done about it. Some people are being bold and just saying flat out what they feel like needs to be done. Which, grande cojones. To say the things that they're saying on the internet, but they're angry. They're angry, and they know that if something like that was to hit their doorstep, what they would do to handle it. And I get that. And I can't be mad at them for it. Anyway, I'm going to attach those videos to this video so y'all can see what I'm talking about. How do y'all feel about this situation? What do you guys feel need to be done about it? What do you guys feel will be done about it? And do you think this will just blow over like another news headline? I hope not. Comment, y'all.
Well, so everybody's talking about Daddy Dumpy Pants and a photo that apparently might exist that might be in Voldemort Poontain's hand today that shows Daddy Dumpy Pants dropping to his knees to finish the shellac on a phallus, honey. Yes, the hubba bubba moment, apparently. But I just want to say something right here, because Daddy Dumpy Pants has took to his not-so-trues this morning to threaten members of the GOP, the Republicans, telling them to stop talking about Epstein. Okay, Daddy, we don't have to talk about your hubba bubba moment with Clinton deal or anything in the Epstein files, you see, because I have some memories. How about we direct our attention today to Michael Parker, the 10-year-old boy in Mar-a-Lago, Daddy? You remember in 1992, you paid his parents $3 million for allegations of oral rape. Yes, baby. Or we could talk about Charles Bacon, honey. Yes, he was 11 years old. And you paid his parents $3 million in 1994 for oral and anal rape. That's not in the files today, Daddy. How about we talk about that? That bi-curious, big backbone spurred biff that he be, well, he's got proclivities.
President Trump, I thought you was our guy, but your name's either on the list or you were compromised, telling lies to the public and you playing both sides. Just another puppet for the CIA and Mossad. Too many secrets to hide. Epstein's still alive. It wasn't no suicide. Tell me why we're protecting pedophiles, suppressing 9/11 in the JFK files. The left and the right wing strapped to puppeteer strings. The whole government is trapped in a blackmail ring. Perverts running the White House and the media, obsessed with molesting underage teens. Fuck CNN, Fox, and the BBC, the FDA and the CDC. The mainstream, nothing but drag queens and vaccines. Big pharma turning kids into Xanax fiends. Israel finessing for them USA checks. The greatest threat to Zionism's a DNA test. Tucker Carlson was right, and Candace Owens isn't an anti-Semite. Nope. Just because a person hates Benjamin Netanyahu doesn't mean that person's a racist against all Jews. Pedos and Nickelodeon and Disney World. Using casting calls to prey on little boys and girls. Predators in Hollywood isn't just a rumor. Most of these movie stars are sick recruiters and groomers. Oprah Winfrey and Ellen DeGeneres. You should be convicted felons because you're hella degenerate. Half the rap gang work for Central Intelligence. Bunch of gay gangsters sucking off record executives. Free Tory Lanez is obviously innocent. Rock Nation framed him for a crime that he didn't commit. Too much evidence. Did he strictly covered a lot of hip-hop legends were fed.
You can tell he ain't been asleep. This dude woke. Next couple of days when you go out, brother man, just make sure you more aware of your surroundings, cause you know that was a lot.
I am so sick of these goddamn people. Do y'all know Chuck E. Cheese CEO done stepped down because his goddamn ass is in the Epstein files? Chuck E. Cheese CEO is in the Epstein files. Every establishment that is specifically for kids, there is a pedo at the top. I'm gonna mess y'all up even more. Did y'all know that Ghislaine Maxwell was a talent scout for Disney for years? And did y'all know there is a Disney Cruise Line excursion to go snorkeling off the coast of Little St. James? Yes.
Wouldn't it be crazy if Ghislaine Maxwell used to work at Disney? I guess it'd be fucking crazy if she was actually a Disney child talent scout
got this thing
for several years.
Lock.
Yeah. Here's some more pictures. Was this like, how did I not know this? I know a lot of stuff about Jeffrey and Ghislaine, but I did not know that she actually worked for Disney.
You can't trust
Here's some
none
more
of these
pictures. I guess it'd be
corporations.
really crazy if the Disney
At this
Cruise
point,
Line.
just leave your kids at home.
Well, let's
Home
just
and
see.
school
Well, St.
only.
Thomas and St. John excursions, right. I guess it'd be really crazy if the Disney cruise excursions, spectacular and family adventures, went literally for a snorkel stop at Little St. James Island.
Wow.
What the fuck?
That's why all these
How?
Disney kids got mental issues.
I mean, I guess it'd be kind of crazy if all the symbols line up. Even the fucking Ellen DeGeneres show. What the?
Here are some brands that were found in the Epstein files. LifeTouch, the brand that takes 90% of our school pictures and also facilitates JCPenney photos. Yeah, they basically been giving our pictures up so it could be a catalog for these predators to look through so they could see what kids they want. 2, Chuck E. Cheese, the CEO, and now they're going to have a new one starting on February 13th because he decided to step down after getting caught. Wayfair was mentioned just short of 400 times in the files. So yes, y'all were completely right, and it was not a conspiracy theory when everyone was saying that Walmart and Wayfair are listing shoes and furniture at $100,000 price tags with the names of real children that were missing. It was not a conspiracy. They were really doing that. Victoria's Secret, Bath & Body Works, White Barn, and Pink. They're all owned by Les Wexner, and he is in the Epstein files. It's everyone.
Man, what the
Some of the rituals, it's called SRA, I don't want to say the actual words, involved taking me out to different parties. Some were in very beautiful mansions, so they would be kind of black tie balls, if you ever saw Eyes Wide Shut, that kind of thing, except what they didn't show in the movie is the children that were brought in as party favors. Sometimes they would be on grounds at these different beautiful mansions where there were woods, and they were hunting parties, so we would be dressed up in certain costumes or naked or something and sent to hide and then be hunted. There would always be a child or maybe more than one unalived at the end of this, and actually these people, I have seen cooked babies brought out on platters. They do eat human flesh, they do drink human blood.
Literally, they have dinner tables with pregnant women getting on the table with plates as the woman delivers the baby onto a plate for the individuals at these dinner tables. They're feasting. If that's not disturbing enough, there's so much more deep stuff that they haven't found yet. There's 3 million pages. And trust me, we the people who are working on it, we're all working on it. We're all looking. This is going to have ties to every government official, cop, politicians, all the people at the Grammys. I mean, everybody. There's going to be so many people. It's gonna get sickening, and this is 100,000 times worse than the dark web. There, for instance, like Roblox, there's 46,000 cult organizations watching your kids on your iPads on Roblox.